Hello Capricorn, hello and welcome to your general tarot card reading for the month of July. Before I'm going to start, two things. This is a general read, so it might not necessarily resonate with you. Second, I'm going to explain the layout. This is the main energy of this month for you. Those three serve as additional commentary. Those two talk about the finance and job. Those two about relations and relationships. This is talking about potential obstacles. This one is talking about potential opportunities. This about the potential best way forward. And this is additional commentary. So, the overall energy for this month, and look how stubborn that is, it's Four of Wands. And Four of Wands, it's all about actually striking a balance. You know, that might be about you going seeing someone, some kind of event, you going in business, so on and so forth. This is a general read, but overall I'm hearing this is all about the balance, because there's something that you still have to do, and it's about the balance between working hard and play, and it's up to you how you're going to strike this balance. And I think for many of you, you might be invited, or you're going to be very social. So this is overall the theme of this month. What else we have here? In terms of the additional narrative, we have Ace of Swords, we have Five of Cups, and we have Four of Swords. If that is a decision, and it's not very clear who made that decision. Decision might, because the Ace of Swords is indicating a decision. So decision, whatever the decision was, if that was yours or somebody made a decision, it's almost like what I'm hearing, what I'm seeing is like cutting through. It's like going to the white meat. And whatever the decision was, made you very upset and made you, because that is an indication of the Five of Cups over here, and also made you to kind of retreat or regroup, or maybe go on holiday. Maybe some of them is going to, because I have a funny feeling it's about the job though. I have a funny feeling that whatever has happened here is job related. Because those two, and I'm going to come back to it, because those two, they're talking about the finance and job. Maybe there was some decision that hasn't been made clear, or someone was not actually being very hold on, I heard it. Give me a second, it's going to come. Forthcoming about whatever decision is going to be made, and was like, oh, maybe this, maybe that, maybe something else. But for some of you, your jobs might be coming to the end. And the reason is maybe not necessarily what has been said. So this for you, job-wise, is about moving on. Moving on, and maybe that's why we have the Ace of Swords over here. We have Five of Cups, and we have this Four of Swords over here. Maybe that's why we have it. Something that might be to do with either your job, your own business, something is coming to the end, something is coming to closure. Either you're going to, maybe it's about dismissal, maybe it's about a redundancy, maybe the business is going bust, maybe it's reduction, what have you, or but the thing is, there was nothing that you can do about that. Decision was made before you were made aware of it. And the real reason for the decision, I don't really think you're going to know it quite well. because whoever made that decision, they're not very straight, that they're unwilling, or they don't really want to kind of give you the full picture. And maybe but there's nothing that you can do. It's just one of those things that happen in life, and they just happen, and then we are kind of shocked and surprised. But what they say, the only thing you can do is just move on. Maybe take, I don't know, either if you still have some kind of holiday, or if you can just go and retreat from group. I think that's what is needed. I think what you need is a clear head. That's what I'm getting. In terms of relations and relationships, I don't know if that is someone around you. I don't know if that is existing relationship. There may be some kind of disconnection based on the partner being just sometimes it's just your partner might be how to put it, I don't want to say difficult, but difficult to get through to. It's sometimes they are not willing to listen, or they are so wrapped up if whatever they're wrapped in. Well, that was kind of difficult, a mouthful. So it's for you to. You might be very attending, but they might be just to focus on themselves, or they might be almost like living their own life. So it's your call how you choose to approach it, how you choose to kind of manage this, because it's almost what I heard that they need a wake-up call. It's called a relationship for a reason. And if you are single, what they say, that might be not the best time to enter a relationship, and wait a little bit and kind of ask yourself, what is it that you would like to get out of the relationship, because once again, it's the same thing is coming through, because what is the point to be in a relationship with someone who is self-contained? That is a big question mark for you here. So in terms of the potential obstacles, things are not going as quickly or moving forward as you would like them to, and this is indicated by the Page of Pentacles. What is the opportunity here? You starting something new, or you know what I saw? It was you're starting to do whatever, I don't know if it's going to be a job search, if it's going to be self-employment, or something that's going to give you a leg up, something that is going to be even for now or temporary. I'm not sure what does it mean precisely. Hold on. Yeah, it's something that's going to bring the money in, basically. That's the opportunity to look for something that it means I'm going to bring you money in. What is the best way of approach? Well, it's done. And you might be highly stressed and feeling anxiety. But what they suggest, that even though you feel this way, you should move on. Move on, because there's nothing you can do about this. It's about moving on, but that is your call. And I know that it's not easy, however, what they say, just move on. Move on. You might change the place of your residence though. Some of you, even though it's a general read, you might change the place of your residence. That's what came through when I was looking at those two. So for some of you, maybe changing your place of residence. So moving on, not only mentally but physically, for some of you. The best way to approach. With additional commentary over here. Well, don't wait, just act. That's what I heard. Don't wait, just act. Just go with the flow. There are things you would like to get out of your chest, or things you would like to do, just go with it. That's what they say. Well, what interesting reading, Capricorn. What an interesting reading. I wish you the best of luck in July. I think it's that cross for you. If you liked it, give it a like, comment, share, and yeah, hopefully we'll speak with each other soon.